Trust me on this one thing. Nothing in the world is as important as how you see yourself. I need you to know that how you see yourself determines how the world sees you. You are a product of your own thoughts, and your mind is the creator of your own life. This is why, if you don't love, value, and respect yourself, then you cannot expect anyone else in the world to love, respect, or value you. If you believe you are not good enough, if you believe you are not worthy of respect or you are not valuable, then the world and everyone in it will treat you in this way. If you believe you are the most powerful, amazing, confident, successful person on this earth, then trust me, the world and everyone in it will have absolutely no choice but to stand up and acknowledge you for the human you are. The foundation of all success does not come from external validation. It comes from your personal beliefs that you were created to have an impact on this world, that you were created to grow and contribute, that you were created to leave a mark on the world. Now, as soon as you wake up and before you go to bed, which are the most important times, there is nothing on this earth more important than your internal thoughts about yourself. Your outer world will always follow your inner world. So if you tell yourself that you are the best, that you're worthy, that you're loved, that you're talented, that you're confident, that you're enough, and that you're worthy and ready for all of the success, love, and happiness that's coming your way, then that's what's going to show up in the world. And the reason why that will show up in the world and in your life is because your actions will always align with your thoughts. Your actions will always align with your internal beliefs. Confidence is not arrogance. Confidence is just the manifestation of the mind of a man or a woman who refuses to entertain mediocrity, who refuses to entertain average, who knows that they are worthy of more and that they are great. The people who succeed the most with their bodies, their businesses, their relationships, or their lives are never the most educated. They're never the most talented. They're sometimes not even the most hardworking, and they're certainly not the most privileged. They're just those who believe and act like they are destined for greatness, because your actions, your behaviors and habits will always follow your beliefs. So you could be talented, educated, and privileged, but if you still don't believe that you're worthy of more, that you're great, and that everything that you want is coming your way, then you will never act in alignment with that to take action to get what you want. Now, when you carry yourself with confidence, with energy, with positivity, and you act with conviction, you don't hesitate, you just go for it because you back yourself. You stand up and talk, you take action. You're a doer, not a gunner. Doors will just open naturally. Opportunities and people will gravitate towards you. But trust me on this one thing, the world does not entertain or reward doubt. It does not entertain or reward procrastination. And it certainly does not reward or doubt uncertainty. It rewards certainty. It rewards action takers, and it rewards people who believe. And it's not just about sitting and believing. It's about believing to such a level that you act in alignment with your beliefs. You can't just sit and believe and things will happen. It's about believing on such a deep level that you act in a way the person would who is going to get the result. That is the difference between winning and losing. It's making sure that your actions align with your beliefs, which they always will. So if you believe you can't, you won't. If you believe you can, you will. If you believe you're worthless, you'll feel it and act like it. If you believe you're fucking incredible, you'll feel and act like that. People who win believe they are the best. And that's all you need to do, because you are. You don't even need to fake it. You don't need to act like you're great. You don't need a qualification in confidence. You don't need to have had the thing before to act like you're great. You don't need success to act like you're confident. You can do it before the thing arrives. And this is where the trick is, because it comes from within. We're not acting confident because of something that's happened external. We're not acting like we're valuable because of something that's happened external. We're acting like we're amazing, we're confident, we're worthy, we're loved, and we're valuable because that is our internal beliefs about ourselves. And when we do this, this is when everything that we want in the world will show up. It has to come from your inner world. You can't get confidence from others in the outside world, or self-belief, or motivation, or self-love, or any of those things. It has to come from within, because the outer world always follows the inner world. Actions always follow beliefs. So act like you're the best, even if you're not already, because when you act like you're the best, you'll develop the habits and confidence of a person that is the best. You'll develop the discipline, the behaviors, and that will elevate you above the rest. You have to think like you're great first. You have to think you're enough. You have to think you're incredible. You have to be confident so you can act in alignment with your thoughts. The behavior cannot happen without the thoughts happening first. This is why we can't wait to feel confident, because we can feel confident now with our thoughts. We can't wait to feel ready. We can feel ready now with our thoughts. We don't wait to feel great. We can feel great with our thoughts. We don't wait for another person to make us feel loved, because we are loved because we love ourselves. Love comes from within. And a person who loves and values themselves will attract a person that loves and values themselves. A person who believes they're confident and successful will act like they're confident and successful and attract confidence and success. It all comes from within, and it all comes from your thoughts. Don't wait to feel amazing. Don't wait to feel like you're enough. Create it, because you are. You always have been. You don't find confidence or get it from others. It's a decision that you can make every single morning, every single night, and every single minute of every day. Don't wait to be ready. You're ready now. Create readiness. Readiness is a product of taking action, not hesitation. As I said, the world doesn't reward uncertainty and doubt. It rewards action and certainty. The only thing that successful people do is they refuse to doubt themselves. They act like they've already won, and they don't hesitate. They don't wait for permission from others to take action. They just show up like they're already a winner, like they've already won. They cultivate and create confidence. Because trust me on this one thing. If there's one thing that's going to steal your dreams, it's doubt and inaction. And whatever's creating the doubt and action is just the same thoughts that can create confidence and action. Whatever's creating the uncertainty can create certainty. Whatever's creating self-loathing and hate can create self-love. Whatever's creating low value can create high value. Whatever's creating fear can create courage. It all comes from your thoughts, and you can control your thoughts. So act like you're the best before you are. Act like you can handle anything, because you can. Approach every challenge like you've already handled it, because you already can in your head. But the moment you decide to believe that you're enough, the moment you decide to believe in your own greatness, then your actions will align with it. And it's your actions that lead to who you become. Think, believe, behave, become. Think, believe, behave, become. Think confidently. Believe you are confident. Behave confidently, and you will become confident. Think you are loved. Believe you are loved. Behave like you are loved, and you will become loved. And it works the opposite way. Think that you're not good enough, and you'll believe that you're not good enough. And you won't even get to the become because you'll behave like you're not good enough. If you think that you're not confident, you'll behave like you're not confident. You'll believe you're not confident, and you'll never become confident. It's an exact mirror that works both ways. It cannot work one way and not the other. And this is what successful people understand. They understand that the outer world always follows the inner world. So they sort the inner world first. If you're waiting to become ready, if you're waiting for the right time, you'll always be waiting. There'll never be a right time to start a relationship, to start a business, to get in shape. The right time is now. And if you're thinking that you need to wait to be ready, you'll be waiting your whole life until you're dead. Those who decide they are ready create their own destiny, and they create that destiny through their actions. And those actions come from their beliefs, and those beliefs came from their thoughts. It all starts with your thoughts, and we are all masters of our own destiny. We're all creators of our own lives. We all have the same 24 hours in the day. We're all capable, we're all enough, and we're all amazing. You just need to channel your thoughts, because your thoughts dictate your actions. Think that you're the best and you'll act like the best. Think confidently and you'll act confidently. Think you're a person of value and you'll act like a person of value, and you'll become a person of value. The mind controls your entire body. Your mind controls every action. Every action in your entire life happened as a result of a thought in your mind. So if you see yourself as weak and not good enough, you'll hesitate and not take action. If you see yourself as strong and confident, you'll act with conviction. The mind leads and the body follows, but only 100% of the time. So today, program your mind with the right thoughts. And when you program your mind with your right thoughts, you'll create beliefs. And when you create beliefs that came from your thoughts, your actions will align with your beliefs subconsciously. And this will lead to who you become, your personal reality, and the life that you live. So today, think confidently. Think you are already great. Think you're a winner. Think you're successful. Think you're worthy. Think you're loved. Think you're enough. And think it on such a deep level that it becomes an obsessive thought, and you start to firmly believe all of those things about yourself. Because when you believe all of those things about yourself, and as I said, nothing is more important than what you think about yourself before you go to bed and as soon as you get up in the morning. Because whatever you think will lead to how you believe, and what you believe will lead to how you act. So today, act like you're the best. Act confidently, act like you're already successful. And when we can do this on such a level every day, that our thoughts lead to our beliefs. So we think confidently, and then we believe we're confident. Once we believe we're confident, we act like we're confident. Once we act like we're confident, we become confident. And this means we take action, we don't hesitate, and we move and act with conviction, like we are the best and that we are destined for greatness, because you are.